grew up in the suburbs of Christchurch, and in the swampy, flat suburbs of Christchurch, and I think it actually, part of that inspired me to, that there can be something better, and I found the suburbs a little bit sort of plain. And one thing was always, what could it be? Could it be better? What sort of places should we be living in? The thing about landscape architecture that attracted me to it was, I guess it's a creative and scientific industry, and an opportunity to shape the environment and the land, work with lots of different people. And yeah, I think it's a sort of a land-based science, I guess. Yeah, landscape architecture should aim to, firstly, punch above its weight. In New Zealand, globally it's a more recent industry. And so we should challenge what we can do as a profession and really try and push harder to get involved at various stages of projects and just go out of a way to say, look, we can design anything. If it's outside or it's an environment, we can do it. I particularly like or are engaged by design work and master planning, and yeah, I just enjoy creating environments. My philosophy around my work would be to, I guess, always, everything I do, whether it's big or small, I would give it the same amount of attention and care. And that's, I guess, everything should be, down to a little detail. If you have the budget and time to spend on it, it's always worthwhile. And always try and get things right, because once something's built, it's there forever. And so spending 2 hours, working on something and then finally solving it and cracking it is very important, to put the time in up front. Well, I think the one that I'd be most proud of is one I worked on when I was back in Auckland. It was St Patrick's Square, and yeah, I enjoyed that because it was one where we basically presented a vision that almost seemed impossible to some degree, and council loved it, and then we ended up basically putting a jigsaw puzzle of stone pavers together. And it was very rewarding because we had a big picture and then worked to every little detail to get it right and to oversee the vision. It was wonderful.